Hi, I have a different topic, but first of all, I just want to emphasize a couple of things that a lot of my clients are doing wrong, and this client did right. So I just really want to say this because it could help someone. So this client, like I said, and this is about the client from the last audio. She was also very needy, extremely needy, and she would ask me every day a couple of times. Well, first of all, she's blocked everywhere except on one platform, and every day she would ask me a couple of times whether she should message her ex on that platform where she's not blocked. And I was always no, 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 don't do it. No, no, he will block you there as well. Don't do it. And I talked about this before, right? And the thing is that she actually listened to me, she trusted me, and she did not contact the ex. Okay. And a lot of clients I've worked with, I also always emphasize no, 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 no. And they still did it, and then they ruined their spell or delayed it, mostly, depending on what what we can do to save it. But it's really important, again, I will say this again, to listen to me and to trust me. um, we need to build a relationship of trust, and this is why I don't take a lot of clients. I'm not greedy for money. I get to know people I work with. I have to get to know them and their issues, and really work with them so they can actually get results, because spell casting is not the way it's portrayed. You buy a spell and that's it. That's not how magic works, and this is very important. And I think people need to start to understand this. So I dedicate a lot of my time to my clients, and this is why I don't take a lot of them. And yeah, this is the reason why, and that's just how it is. Okay. The topic that I wanted to talk about actually was male clients, heterosexual male clients. And this is because there's one issue that a lot of them have that I've noticed through my work, and I really want to speak about it. So, number one thing is that obviously we are not the same, females and males, and gay men and heterosexual men, they're not the same. So the thing is that men have different hormones and they are more in their masculine energy, most of them, they should be at least. But the thing with the spells is that they should not be so in their masculine energy, because the spells are all about receiving and not about chasing. So men are more prone to chasing, and a lot of women are as well, because a lot of my clients, most of them, are in their masculine energy when they should be in their feminine. But that's a different topic. With men, it's a lot harder to get them into the different type of energy, the different type of vibration, because it's just not that natural for them. And also they're different than us. They are a bit more like they don't tend to listen that well. I have noticed that my female clients are way better, most of them, with following my advice. And when I get a very needy male client, it's really hard for me to get him to follow the advice. They just keep trying to manipulate the target, and not all of them. I will say not all of them. I have some clients and had some male clients where I had successes, where they were really, really great at following the advice, and they really are amazing. And some of them did these mistakes in the past, so it's taking a bit longer, but they're doing really good. But for most of them, it was just impossible for them to follow the instructions. They would keep trying to manipulate the target, trying to text the target, manipulate, do all sorts of stuff, and this doesn't work, and this just can't work. And we have so many audios why this doesn't work. So yeah, it's a bit harder with men, especially heterosexual men, to get them to follow the instructions. It's hard with females as well because most of them are in this chasing masculine energy, but they sort of manage. They kind of understand it better. They're like, I don't know. I guess it's just because we have different hormones and everything. So by me telling you all of this is basically me telling you that you really, no matter how hard it is, you need to start listening to me, and then over time it's gonna get easier and easier, and it's gonna we're gonna get there. It doesn't click for everyone, um, straight away, and I'm aware of that. I'm a patient person, and that's what I want you to become as well, to become patient. So I'm patient with every client, and I know that every client is different and every situation is different, and I'm fine with that. But you really need to learn patience during this process. You need to learn patience, and you need to learn to not act impulsive and not to do some stupid mistakes because they could cost you the whole thing. So don't do it. Please listen to me. I know where I'm coming from. And when I was a child and when I was young, although I find myself still to be young, even though society may not think so, but when I was younger, let's put it that way, when I was very young, okay, I used to be very impatient. So I'm an Aries sun. I was very, very impatient. Like I had really big issues with patience, and the universe just had to give me the lesson of patience. And once you learn the lesson of patience, it transforms your life. It just makes you so much more grounded, and it's great. So trust me, practice patience, do vibrational exercises, follow the instructions, just do everything I tell you. Okay.